Nelson Mandela Bay ANC Councillor Andile Lungisa is expected to start serving his 2-year prison sentence today. He's still waiting to hear if the High Court in Makhanda will hear his application for an extension of his bail hearing. On Tuesday, the NPA gave Lungisa 48 hours to hand himself over after his appeal was dismissed by the Supreme Court of Appeals last week. Lungisa was sentenced to 2 years imprisonment for assault after he smashed a glass jug on the head of Democratic Alliance Councillor Rayno Kayser during a council brawl in 2016. His attorney, Rayno, says they have filed papers with the Director of Public Prosecutions in Makhanda that will be couriered to the Constitutional Court, which Lungisa hopes will grant him a hearing. Nelson Mandela Bay ANC Councillor Andile Lungisa, as we said, is expected to start serving his 2-year sentence. He was convicted of assault after smashing a glass jug on the head of Democratic Alliance Councillor Rayno Kayser. I think we're crossing to a colleague at the moment. Mcebisi, a very good morning to you. What can you tell us about the latest in this development, Mcebisi Ngqina, for us? Hello, Mcebisi.
Thank you so much, Desra. We're just waiting for the arrival of... Hello?
You can go ahead, Mcebisi.
Hello? Okay. Thank you so much, Desiree. We're just waiting for the arrival now of the former ANC Nelson Mandela Bay Councillor Andile Lungisa to report to the court clerk as part of his bail conditions that he was granted in 2018. We expect him to work at any time from now up until 12 o'clock. From there, he will actually do some paperwork inside this magistrate court here in Port Elizabeth. From there, he will be taken or transferred to the North End prison, where he will spend probably this weekend while still waiting for the outcome of his bail application in the Grandstand High Court in Makhanda. The state has also indicated that he will probably opposing that bail, but we've heard on the other side scores of the ANC members in Nelson Mandela Bay have gathered outside the North End prison, where Andile Lungisa will spend this weekend while awaiting for his bail.
In terms of the people who have come through to support, do we know what their message is? What are they saying this morning?
Well, Desiree, when I spoke with some of the former ANC youth league leaders and also NEC members of the youth league leaders from different generations, what they were saying that they actually feel this case it was unfair justice on the side of Andile Lungisa, as Andile Lungisa was actually defending himself when he actually smashed that glass jug to DA Councillor Rayno Kayser in that infamous council meeting in 2016. Some of them, they were saying that they will actually support Andile Lungisa until to the end, even if the Constitutional Court in Johannesburg doesn't grant him his leave to appeal. It's also one of those former Youth League members that have gathered outside the North End prison here today.
Well, we hope to get back to you for some more on the story, but thank you so much for that update in Mcebisi there for us.